For this problem, I know it's quadratic because it has the highest power of 2. They're asking me to graph it. I'm not going to try to solve or graph the x-intercept by algebraic. It probably wouldn't be really fun because they're decimals. Do you see that? So let's go ahead and put this in our calculator. Bring on. I'm going to go to y equals. I'm going to clear out what's in there. I'm going to type in 0.86 x squared plus 16.69 x plus 80.9. Class, what buttons do we press next? Zoom or graph? Everyone say zoom. What normal button do we normally press? Okay. What that tells you basically is your graph is a minimum -10 on the x-axis to a +10 and a -10 to a +10. So let's press 6. Uh-oh. Class, what type of function do we have? Quadratic. Quadratics form parabolas. Class, do we have a parabola U? We have to change the window. Okay? Now, here is the lazy person, and this is why it doesn't really help. If you press zoom and you use the in and outs, it doesn't help because all those zoom ins and outs, all it does is it focuses on the origin. Do you think it would help for us to keep going in right there towards the origin? No. I want to move over here. So let's think about this. This is my x maximum, and I don't really need 10, I don't even need 5, I don't even need 0. I'll probably go up to even -2. And my x minimum, everyone say x minimum? Those are the negative numbers, right? I'm probably going to have to increase it, maybe like -14. So press window. Let's go to -14. All right, pay attention here. Do not press subtraction. That's subtraction. Press negative. Down here. -14. Max, what did we say? Like -3? -2? Press graph. Better. Yes? Now I can actually see it's a parabola, but here's the harder question. I'm not sure how many zeros it has. I'm not sure if it only has one x-intercept or 2. What do you think we can do? Let's change the y values. See if that helps us. Let's go to -5 and +5. Ready? Let's go in. Is that better? Let's move in more. Let's get rid of this x maximum. Let's change it. What do you think you're going to change it to? -4, someone said? Let's see. Now what do you guys want to do? Let's try this one, -10. Graph. Oh! Went the wrong way. -12. Let's try -6. -12, -6. It looks like it only touches the graph how many times? Once or twice. Okay, so now we can actually use the calculator. It has the power to actually figure that out for us. So we've done this before, I think. Second, trace. Class, what buttons? Second, trace. And we want to calculate where it touches the x-axis. Which one of these is that? 0, number 2. Okay, so it says left bound. Now if you're confused about left bound, I want to start on that side because I think it might cross twice. Raise your hand if you think it crosses twice. Raise your hand once. Okay, let's figure it out. So I think it's going to cross twice. And how do you know about this left bound? So where my finger is where I think the graph touches the x-axis. And where I put the white pencil is where it says left bound, you want the left side of the pencil. Press enter. And then go to a little bit to the right of the white pencil where I think it's touching. And then when it says guess, you're going to go exactly where you think the best, where it touches the x-axis. You can also look at the ordered pairs that it gives you. And it says what? -10, 0. So -10, comma 0 is an x-intercept. So I wrote that down. X-intercept, -10. Let's find the other x-intercept and see if it has one. Class, what buttons do I press? Second trace. Now what? Number 2. Again, I think on this other side it kind of touches right there, right? So I'm already on the left of the pencil, so I press enter. I'm going to go to the right of the pencil. Press enter, and then do exact. We got it. Let's write that down. -9.41, comma 0. So let's review what happened here. In this problem, I wanted to show you not seeing the hidden behavior. The hidden behavior originally was, it just looked like one side of the parabola, right? And then you're like, it looks like it's just touching once. We can use the calculator to actually calculate the two x-intercepts. So this problem actually goes through the x-axis twice. So the big idea is to change the window.